Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We were talking about the future prospects and current research going on in the field of biosensors. One of the approaches that can make a biosensor commercially successful is its mass production. If the customers are there, if the industry and if the market is there, then it is ideal to make any technology like biosensors at mass scale, provided there is miniaturization and automation of the process as well. So this saves time and it also saves the material which is used for the creation and construction of the technology, in this case biosensors. So technologies usually enable technologies have enabled not only miniaturization, but it has also enabled batch fabrication, by which we can produce inexpensive sensors and other technologies as well. So miniaturization के बाद second step जो आता है वो mass production आता है कि once we have successfully miniaturized some technology, for example biosensor, next is mass production. So जब mass production होगी miniaturized technology की, it will save time, it will save the materials required to produce that technology, and it will be cost effective as well. So however, obviously automation is required. Automated manufacturing technologies are required for commercial production of large numbers of inexpensive biosensors. So all these things needs to be considered, and you can see here the research going on in one field can benefit the research going on in another field as well. So miniaturization जितना ज़्यादा possible होगा उतना वो help करेगा mass production में, और mass production की अपनी requirements हैं. A lot of research is being done and needs to be done in mass production of biosensors as well. उसमें से जो एक सबसे ज़रूरी बात वो है automation of the process, कि automation करें process की ताकि जो है उसमें गलतियों की chances कम से कम हो और उसमें time कम spend हो उसकी manufacture में और material भी कम use हो. So in this regard, two techniques have proved very important. These are screen printing and photolithography. These techniques are also used in so many other technologies as well. For example, these and other related techniques are also used to make and construct different microarrays. So what is screen printing? Basically it is a process in which ink is pressed through a mask to form a pattern on ceramic or plastic base. So that's how a biosensor is created. The other one is photolithography, and what is this now technique? It is basically a photoresistant material is exposed to ultraviolet light pass through a mask, and then the silicone is chemically etched. So you can see here दोनों different approach हैं. दोनों का मकसद क्या है कि एक बेस के ऊपर, बेशक वो बेस ग्लास की हो, सिरेमिक की हो या सिलिकॉन बेस्ड हो, उसके ऊपर डिफरेंट केमिकल कंपाउंड्स को इमोबिलाइज किया जाए, अटैच किया जाए. Now use of silicon microfabrication for both electrochemical and optical sensors is rapidly expanding, and a lot of research is being done based on silicon microfabrication. You can see here the mass production is also linked with the miniaturization of the biosensors, and the capability of on-chip electronic signal amplification and data processing are very attractive as well. जिस तरह micro arrays हैं, chip की form में हैं, microchips हैं, या you can also say lab on chip technologies, same way में biosensors को भी construct किया जा रहा है. So many other techniques have proved very important and crucial, and not only in miniaturizing the biosensors but also helpful in their mass production as well. For example, techniques such as airbrush and carbon deposition for biosensor fabrication are there, especially for the thick film biosensors. Like in case of thin films, the approaches are a bit different. For example, thin film sensors are generally produced by vapor deposition, electrochemical methods, and Langmuir block dead technology. So to make different types of biosensors, different types of technologies are used, not only to miniaturize them but to have the mass production as well. So a lot of research is being done in mass production of biosensors. There are so many benefits attached to it. First of all, it will save time, it will save the materials required for the manufacturing of the biosensors, and most importantly, it will decrease the cost of the biosensors as well. We'll talk more about biosensors in our next lessons.